Howdy do, howdy do. It's the wearing of the green. Wearing of the green and my new earrings. Happy March the 1st. Woo! Hopefully spring is just around the bend. And I wanted to have this hat done by today. Hey, Michelle. Like this one. You know, I mentioned it yesterday. I've only got the top. Well, I'm starting to decrease, so I'll get it done tonight. Hey, Madonna, it's 5. Where the hell is it? I know, right? They'll be along. Hey, Jeanette and Joanne. Already howdy, Miss Michelle. She says, cheers, Madonna. Here's Miss Crotchety. Miss Mary Ann. How you doing, Miss Mary Ann and everybody? Mary Ann, Joanne, Miss Jeanette. Missed you, darling. Woohoo, the crotchety clogger. She says, hey, 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 Dee and everybody. How you like my Dollar Tree stuff? Got some necklaces back here and just some doodads. These are shamrocks. One here and one over there. The Dollar Tree. Hey, David. Yay! Been missing you over here. Opera feller. Look at my earrings that I won from the cookie game over at Delicious Dana. Butter Joe and Delicious Dana's. This is that paparazzi stuff that Sandrine sells. Howdy do, Jane. Be yourself with Jane. There's Miss Jeanette. Howdy do. And Becky Bramlett and Maribel. I'm so happy to see Miss Maribel too. Been running into her and several of y'all at different lives. Granny Crafter Edna is in the house. Look at the Sunday go to meeting hat. It's got the shamrocks. I tried to jazz up my place back here. I said, happy March the 1st. And spring, I hope, is just around the corner. I've had enough of all this rain and drippy, foggy mess. I'm ready for spring. How about y'all? What you drinking? What you working on? You ready for spring, or you want it to stay winter? So you can keep playing with your wool. Did y'all see all the wool that Mary sent me? Oh my gosh, here I am trying to get rid of stuff. St. Patty's is the 17th. I think that's when, isn't that Edna's wedding anniversary? Believe it is. You got flooding and strong winds, Miss Jeanette? Oh no. Jane is not feeling good anymore. Medical insurance got the little bit you had left. How can they charge $1,200 for a chemo session? Oh, don't say that, Jane. No. We not claiming that. We're going to pray for a miracle. Edna says, you know, how hot it gets in the summer. You like the winter. David says he's planning to resurrect his topic, and I got to look at my phone and see what that topic is. Oh, wow, I'm not even on the right. There we go. Let's get on the correct thing in the live chat. Hey, Quilty Linda and HD. Let me get back here. And Susan Romanelli is in the house. David said he is planning to resurrect his Topic Tuesday lives tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. So set your alarm for that. Edna says, yep, March 17th. That is Miss Edna's wedding anniversary. And let's see, Joanne also said St. Patty's is March 17th. Yes, prayers for Jane. Jane, do we have you on the list, honey? I don't think we do. We can put you on there if you would like to be on the prayer list. I bet Dina, hopefully, today Dina's not coming. I think today's the day she said she wasn't going to be here. So, Mary Ann, do you feel up to helping, or somebody want to jot Miss B yourself with Jane if she wants to be on the prayer list? We'll see if she wants to be first. Maribel says she's ready for spring. And Crotchety's still working on baby blanket. Me too. On Miss Quinn Rose's baby blanket. But, I stopped a little bit to work on this hat that I should have had done last night. But I was messing around with this and that and looking at people's lives and not getting done. I wanted to have this ready to wear by today. But I did want to go to Dollar Tree and these came off, but I got the last two shamrocks. They did have some garland, some green garland, but I got the last little bit. Well, they still had some other little doodads like this. And then another one that had little coins and stuff at the Dollar Tree. But everything is Easter now already. Y'all know how stores do. Y'all know how it is. The St. Patty stuff comes up right after or maybe even before Valentine's. Susan Romanelli said you found another car. Good. I just put you on the prayer list for, added car to what you already had there. So thank you, Lord. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. And where's my bells? Thank you to the good Lord for that car for Miss Suzanne Romanelli. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Pat Dancer, Sugar Plum. Back at you. Folks telling folks howdy do. David said he hasn't announced the topic, but it will be crafting for donations. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Flower Tammy says she's working on a shawl for her aunt's birthday that is on St. Patty's, March 17th. That is mighty sweet of you. Crotchety says she's driving to work. She'll try, tomorrow. She'll try to listen in, David. She says, Jane, sorry you're trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you got the shocking news at 11. And not on the list. We'll put you on the prayer list, honey. I think we're going to pray and it's going to be all right. It's going to be the Lord, the Lord can make the impossible possible. He can make a way where we don't see a way. Jeanette Maxwell said, woo, Friday is her day. She went out today and then Saturday and will go out with her son. You talk about your birthday. Yep, and Quilty Linda is here. Crotchety said, prayers for you. I forgot. She's got you. Thank you, Mary Ann, for helping me, sweetie. Suzanne is in the house. And Granny Craft Redness said when they got married, y'all had never heard of St. Patrick's. I thought we had celebrated that a long time, but I don't know. Hey, Lori Armstrong. And Laura Lee is listening in the background. She's sewing some curtains. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's all right, all right, all right. And Susan, we got Susan and Suzanne. I think we got Suzanne, don't we? Yeah, we do. Suzanne just said howdy, and I just said howdy back. Susan says working on a virus shawl in shades of purple. That will be lovely. Yes, you level up. You level up this coming Friday, right? What's that? Let's see. What's that? The fifth? First, second, third, fourth, fifth? Yeah. I can count, know my days of the week. Woo! Before I knew that Miss Mary told me she was going to send, or would it be okay to send a couple balls of wool? Did y'all see my couple balls of wool? Like several pounds of wool. But before I knew that, I went to the Dollar Tree to get this stuff. I even got some glasses. What happened to them? I sat on them and broke them first thing. I had them on one of these squirrels up here. And the squirrel dropped it. So on the day, I got to cut this little tag off. But ain't that cute? We'll rig it up some way. Maybe I can glue the arm back on. It's down here somewhere. Hey, and I got a FO. This is one of those double thick ones I ran up on the machine on the Addy that y'all got me last year. And I had already done just a roll-up brim one. Don't forget to love with the thumb, Marianne says. Yes, I sure would appreciate it. We need 10 more, 35 in the house and 25 thumbs. And before I forget about it, I got some Dollar Tree yarn. I still am not finding any more of the flowers except on eBay, and they want crazy prices for that stuff. Crazy prices. I don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but it's nuts. Okay, I've got 4 or 5 more people to call out that are on the Nutty Buddy team. If mods would help drop their links for me, and of course anybody else who wants their link dropped, do that. And I'll try to get back to your comments in just a minute. Hey, Denny. Yay, Denny's here and Bonnie's here. Yay, yay, yay. Good to have all of you here. So David Browning is on the list, and we need to put him down. He says he's going to be on tomorrow. Hey, Midnight Rocker. You found some flowers yarn the other day, Lori? Gonna make a pillow cover too. I've only seen it one time, but I'm glad I got. It was like I showed it when I got it. It was like 7 or 8 different colors. 2 of the colors I didn't care for, but I got just one of each just to show y'all. But the other ones I love. I think I've got enough to do whatever with. But I've seen some other colors that people have in other areas of the U.S. that I wouldn't mind. But, if I find them, I find them. If I don't, I don't. Hey, Lisa, coping with yarn. Hola, back to you. So David Browning, we got him. Yep, thank you. And Minister of Music, Terrence, Terrence. Minister of Music, Terrence, and I think his last name is Trower, Trower. Hey, Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Dreeny. I think I said hey to you, but I ain't sure. Just to make sure there's Becky. She didn't miss us today. She had to start fixing something to eat. I only had 1/3 of a cup of oatmeal and now hungry, so you'll be back and forth. That's fine. That is fine. Thank you, Miss Madonna. Hey, Karen. Miss Yarn Addict is in the house, and it's Monday, so we'll be we'll be at your house tonight, right, Miss Karen? At 6:30 bells. Let's see. Sparkles Hope Chest, and that's our Pat Frazier. Hey, Navy Freck. I am doing fabulous and hope you are. Oh, Miss Lisa, coping with yarn, only needs 7 more to get to 100. Can y'all help her? Put her link up too. Y'all drop whoever's link, but I just want to get these nutty buddies too. Hey, Tracy Hamilton. Hey to everybody. Sparkles Hope Chest. That is Pat Frazier. Did we get her yet? Thank you, Madonna, again, and Michelle. And if anybody else help them out, that's great. Hook Crochet is our next nutty buddy. Hey, Sissy. Hope you feeling better, honey. And thank you so much for telling me. And I was going to get on Zoom and tell Miss Jaxie May how excited I was. But you know what? I got a stomach pain and ended up on the throne. So it was rough too. I won't say any more than that. Hook Crochet. Got her. Okay, great. One more. And then we'll get some more tomorrow and throughout the week. Jamie's Hooked is our last one today. Jamie's Hooked. And if you're on the green team, the Nutty Buddy team, and I haven't called you out yet, don't worry. We still calling out a few every day, and I'm still trying to get Nightbot to do what I want it to do, and then I won't have to bug y'all, and y'all can just help whoever needs it. If you need your link dropped, even if you're a mod and you want another mod to do it, CC, Content Creator, copying Miss Dana. How is everybody? And let's please keep Lisa's link going because coping with yarn, since she just needed what you say, 7 to get to your. So Miss Crotchety Marianne would like her link dropped, and Bonnie. Yeah, Denny, I can't get it on as a mod. I'm having trouble. That's what I want it to do. Soon as I can get it figured out, that's what we'll do. Hey, thank you, Navy Freck. Welcome to the Brown Squirrels. Welcome to the Nutty Buddies. Oh, yay. Lisa just needs 7 more now. She just got 3. Coping with yarn. If y'all don't have coping with yarn, that's our Lisa, and she's kindly new, but she's a good one. So please check each other out. Thank you, Madonna and Michelle. Y'all are Johnny on the spots, and Crotchety put Bonnie's link up. Did anybody get Crotchety's link up? Madonna did. Okay, thank you. And please give Madonna some watch hours. She did not ask me to say that, but anybody that's newly monetized, you know nothing about just trying to sound knowledgeable. Well, you do sound knowledgeable, and it should work like that. That's what I want it to do, and it will. I just got to get it. I'll get it. It's just taking a little time. Hey, Tracy Hamilton, if I didn't say, I think I did, though. But this beautiful yarn, I showed y'all this yesterday, that's got wool in it. My sissy gave it to me, 5 balls of it. And, you know, I'm making a hat like this tam that Christy had, this Outlander-inspired tam. I love this pattern. Sissy, you made one. Did you like that pattern? Oh, but I was talking about, I won Jaxie Mays, and some of y'all messaged me. Sissy told me first. She said, Jaxie, she had just gone into Zoom group, And Jaxie May had just put the video up and wanted me to see it. Sissy said she was so excited and wanted me to see it. So I figured something was up. So anyway, gonna make another one in green, good green tones. It's green and brown, pretty earth tones, different colors of green. I really should have, you see how, because this is more like a, I don't know, it's you know, it's roving, so it's thick to thin, but I probably should have doubled it up. I had enough. If this doesn't work out, I'll redo it. Because see how stiff this one is? But Tams can be floppy. We'll see how it works out. There's Jaxie May. Jaxie, I was so tickled. And I was going to come on Zoom and tell you how tickled I was. And then I got a pain and ended up in the loo. And that's how I woke up this morning too, y'all. It was, my belly was killing me. Hey, Latoya. Good to see you. And every last one of you. Thank you, Denny. That was for the blue hats. If y'all don't know about it, I've tried to keep shouting it out. But Jaxie, Creations by Jax, Jax. And you know, if you're working on the blue hats, hey, Leanne. Leanne was live a while ago, too. I dropped in on her. Hey, Gablin Grammy. She's in North Carolina. Gabin, not Gablin. Gabin Grammy. She's in North Carolina, too. Now, what was I saying? Leanne was live a while ago. That's what I was saying. So, anyway, while I was at the Dollar Tree, I told you we have 3 stores. The nicest one, the newest one is closest to me. Y'all, I can't remember if I had these colors already, but they've been not having any yarn at all. But I just picked up, because I couldn't remember if I had this teal already. Y'all might remember, but this yarn is the best yarn, y'all. It's Premier. Just yarn. It's so soft. And it's this is bright teal. And there's 131 yards in it. So I don't think that's a bad deal for a buck. And then this beautiful, I think it's like a daffodil buttercup yellow. My light's blowing it out. It's called Soft Gold. They had three of those. They had 2 of these. They had more, but I just picked up these. Taupe, Taupe. But it's so soft, y'all. So soft. So now I'm fixed up with plenty of this, so I can give some of this away for giveaways and Happy Meals too. And this is a cream called Off-White. So those are the only yarns that I picked up. The flowers yarn, as I was saying, I have seen it one time. And I'm glad they had several different colors, and that I picked some up enough to, if I use several different colors, retail therapy every day. Well, not quite every day, but too much. This one's going in I've got some small goodies like my stitch markers and various little things like out of knit crate and different stuff that's going to go in with my 3K. But that's a cute little bag for Dollar Tree, huh? I guess it's like, supposed to be a cosmetic bag or something, but you can use it for whatever. And I did go by Michael's too, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow because, like Sissy says, been going like it. Well, some of that, sis, was because I was going every day to, you had to get a bigger box. Oh, no, don't do that. Or you mean for the hats. Don't send me a bunch of stuff. I ain't got nowhere to put it. Send some to Teresa. Send some to my sissy, Jaxie. I'm running over. My cup runneth over. My yarn runneth over. Brenda says she has yet to find flower yarn in our Dollar Tree. Y'all get on eBay and look at the crazy prices. Now, them people ought to be ashamed of themselves. If they bought it at the Dollar Tree and then turning around and selling it for $20 a skein or almost, it is ridiculous. Crazy. And I hope nobody's buying it at those crazy prices either. That's just ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Now let me see what all I missed. Folks saying howdy to one another. Let's see if I missed anybody coming in. I think I got you all. Oh, Navy Freck's he had to go. He or she. Do y'all know if Navy Freck is a he or a she? Some people I can't tell by their channel names. Not that it matters, but I like to use the correct pronoun if I can. And let's see. And Sissy, I got plenty of stuff to fix you up. All you got to do is say the word. Well, some of this stuff is yours. Hey, Rose Cottage, Doris. Froggy went a knitting. I think you told me you're Jen. I told you I get my froggies mixed up. Not sure if you saw, but Navy Freck is yes, I did. I think I did this. If I didn't, doggone, I meant to. I meant to do this for them. Did I do that or did I not? Lisa, I love you too. I'm a mess, ain't I? Wasn't able to find that channel, Navy Freck. Really? Maybe they're set to private. You just love teasing me. I got you, sissy. It's all right. Madonna says, be right back. Doggy needs to go outside. But I was going, there for the last week or so of the 40% off coupon because I knew it was going to be gone at, by Saturday. Saturday was the last day we could use it at Hobby Lobby, HL. So I got the goodie out of that at the last bit. So there's my sweet Mimi. David says he wouldn't turn down more yarn in his window. Just saying, meaning more family. David, you want your link? Oh, David's got his link up there. Y'all go visit David. He's my college chum. We went to the same college at the same time, but didn't know each other. But we had friends in common. We found out just not long ago. Thanks, Mimi. Go to your Dollar Tree and you can get one too. I just had to jazz up my spot. I got some Mardi Gras type beads. We'll be wearing those on the day, but I just had to celebrate March. It's my birthday month, but I don't want a thing. If you want to send yarn to somebody, send it to my sissy. Send it to Teresa Patton. She needs yarn. Her hands are on fire. And I sit in my chair and go with the projects to the left of me and projects to the right of me. Mount Whitmore on both sides. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Or give some to Denny. She never asks for any, never enters any giveaways like I do when I know I don't need it. I don't know why I do that. But Jaxie's is for blue hats. So if you're making blue hats anyway, and you want to get on her little wheel, I don't know what the prizes are, but honey, Jaxie, don't make mine big, please. Or like I say, send it to Sissy. I'm good with just I shouldn't even put them on, but I want to support Jax and what she's doing. And I'm making, I'm cranking them mainly. So, and I know Margie or Margie, she's been doing them by hand. And I mean like 50. And did she do 50 in this month? Jaxie? It's okay. Navy Freck has no content. That's okay. People don't have to, but even if they don't have their own content, we can still put them in just to recognize them, but it's all right. It's okay. Denny says, "Are you sure that's your sister?" Yeah, my sister. She keeps that her hook is on fire, and my hook and needles, they get a lot of rest along with me. I want to get stuff done. She has done 100 total in just this month, Jax. But I wish I would. If you're doing the blue hat thing for Hat Not Hate, go over and help my buddy Jaxie. Creations by Jax and support her in that. I think that would be great. Well, you are too, Sissy. And you do so much for so many people. And so you need a prize too. And I got you some good prizes. I'm just waiting on you to tell me when. Hey, Michelle Sleeper. Doesn't need any more yarn, live in a small spot. I don't need any more either, but I have a problem. Froggy Winnie Knitting can put links up. You need a wrench. Okay. Well. Okay, I think I got you. Check it out. Says you are. Yeah, we need, I had lots of blue to begin with because of a knee-jerk reaction, just in case new people are here and don't know why. Hey, Naughty Canuck. I see you. Purposely not entering giveaways. You don't have the space. Yeah. Okay. Crotchety says, well, Denny, have you entered the 50 for you, 50 for me? That would be worth entering because that's moolah, right? It's a gift. Sir, is it like, I haven't really invested, even though I've entered some. I think it's a gift card that is not necessarily like to maybe like a Visa gift card or Amazon gift card. Is that what it is? Because not everybody's yarny. So how in the world is everybody doing? Sissy said, last night in a yarn with Charlie, the Nightbot had a problem with people using over 2 emojis. Yeah, we probably need to limit. I've heard emojis. Amazon e-card. Okay, Crotchety. Yeah, we probably need to limit the emojis. But Naughty did that. I'd make sure to see her. She said, I always see her in everybody's chats but mine. Yeah, try to limit to 2 if you don't mind. Hey, Joe, I seated you. Sissy, I thought V's not here today, is she? I thought that Blingo game would never end. I fell asleep I don't know how many times. And Denny says Teresa Nightbot be acting up sometimes. So what are y'all up to? What you doing? What you working on? I told y'all about this floppy hat I made on the machine, but I love it. I mean, it makes a good slouchy hat, but it would make a beautiful shawl. This would. This is what it is. Bambootiful. I wasn't positive of the name. And it was one of the ones that I just, when I go to Hobby Lobby, I always check the little clearance spot. Yeah, DIY's working. Is it that same headband or one like it that you were working on yesterday? Wasn't it like a checkered one, Jeanette? That was neat. Latoya, you said the bright teal was beautiful. Yes, it is. It is. And so is the yellow. It's pretty too, I think. The leather. This one. And it's just as soft as it can be. And Madonna put up Linda just a Crochet Sisters link. That's good. And probably, Ursula, remember, she wants her link dropped. If somebody could help us remember that. She would be here, except she's in South Africa and it's midnight when I come on. Hey, Debbie. Debbie Marshone or Marshoni. Hey, Claptrap. I'll read again tomorrow. It's not a live reading. It's just a recorded reading. So, there is Crystal Bag O'Day. She ordered some of that Furls yarn. I like it. I had it in a box over here, but it's underneath a million things. I think it's like 14 or 15 different colors, and I got 10 of them because you got like a 10% discount. Crystal's in the house. Bod's in the house. Bod, Crystal. How is your finger and how is your baby? We praying for both of you. Dago, I know you gave up on Blingo. I finally got 3 numbers circled, but I took several little naps. I was just glad people kept putting up all the numbers so I could go back and check. I changed my stinky numbers, but it ain't gonna matter. I have never won one time, but it's okay. It's just fun. It's just fun to be together and play. Yes. Jeannie's Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie says, hey, our beautiful, wonderful Crystal at Bag O'Day Crochet. Everybody, she gets the stitches out tomorrow. Has it been hurting her? She been sore? Has she been a little fussy? Has she been a trooper? No, you said your finger was hurting. Like you couldn't crochet. And y'all saw Crystal's video. She's taking a little break, and I'm happy that you're doing that. Not that I don't want you to be on, but I think you said you've got videos ready to put out already. So if you take a week off or however long you want to take off, and Granny Craft Redness is going to miss you while you're taking a vacation, but I think most of us all understand and say you rightly deserve a break. Hey, Sandy, you my darling. I'm her treasure, and I don't mind that one bit. Yeah, Teresa says we love you, Crystal, and her whole family, right down to her fur babies and Greg. Let me see what I'm missing. Let's see. Something was here. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I thought I was. How are we doing on thumbs? Oh, we need lots more thumbs. 62 in the house and 48 thumbs. Hey, Elizabeth Aaron. Howdy do. Miss Bod's in the house. Miss Crystal Sue Chevalier's back. Just swinging by. Well, thank you so much. I love it when you do. And Miss Sandy says, hey, all her fantastic. Let me get it here. Miss Sandy says, hey, all my fantastic, marvelous, stupendous, fabulous, magnificent, created, talented, yarny friends. I got it all in one breath. Everybody's agreeing that Crystal will miss her, but we might not, because if she's got videos to put up, it makes me feel good that she's going to get a little rest and family time and fur baby time, all that. We all need that. Thank you, Sissy. We're doing better on thumbs. We got 63 here and 54. So what is that? 9 more we need. 9 more thumbs would be just perfect. Nana says she's working on the vintage ripple blanket from Bod in the color Happy Mandela Ombre. So pretty. And a fun stitch. And that's Madonna's, one of her favorite yarns, besides Picasso. Oh, Granny Crafter Edna, that's the one I've been wanting to do. I keep saying I'm going to do that one, that poncho. Number 483, that's the one that Dana, Triple C Dana, has done a whole bunch in different colors. Julie Chafee Mazza says we all need pajama days in our life. We all need the reset. Yep. Amen to that. I will agree. And Karen says to Crystal, she hopes you enjoy your time off. She's sure you need it. Love you and your family. Amen to that too. Crotchety said today was a jommer. That's what I call them, jommers. I'll never forget, I spent the night with my buddy in 4th grade. We were like this. And we were always staying the night. On Friday nights, we'd go skating at the skating rink with several of our buddies, and I'd spend the night with her. She'd spend the night with me, but I think I spent most of the time over at her house. But every Friday night before the skating, actually. Maybe skating was on Saturday night. But Friday night, her mother was an avid reader of romance novels. So we'd go to the library, and her mama would had a bag of romance novels. And that woman would read them in no time flat. And then we'd go by Ray's King Burgers and get a burger for 49 cents. I'm sure fries and all the stuff. And then I'd stay the night with Jean. Her name was Jean. I hate that I've lost touch with her, and I do not know how to find her. I've looked on Facebook, on different platforms to try to find her. She was in Columbia, South Carolina, but anyway. We went with her mom one time to the J.C. Penney's. Before the malls, J.C. Penney's was a freestanding store downtown. Downtown Smallsbury, I call it. Salisbury. That's our closest big town. Well, not big, but big to us. And anyway, we were in J.C. Penney's, and her mama said, Miss Barbara, she said, where y'all keep y'all's jommers? To one of the workers. I'll never forget the look on that woman's face, and me and Jean about went through the floor, about died. Where y'all keep y'all's jammers? And PJs, of course. Hey, Amanda Wright. Sylvia Allen. I see something about Sylvia Allen. Sissy said she made her best friend Sylvia number 483 poncho. Thanks, Crystal. And she put a 4-inch fringe on it with Kobu yarn, and it turned out marvelous. Yes, David, Crystal is in the house, or she was. She swings by. She lurks when we don't know it. She could be lurking on your channel, David. She's been on Sandy's before. Miss Left is Right. Yes, she has. She pops up and she likes, I think, the smaller channels, and she likes, like, she's been visiting me since I very first started, and she has helped me so much. She's helped so many. And Elizabeth Aaron says, Crystal Bott, I hope you get to take a spring break trip. Well, she doesn't go anywhere right now, but maybe after things get better. She's a homebody, and the older I get, the more I love staying home. Thank you. It's a whole dollar. Look at this hat hair. It's my little derby, as stiff as can be, but all these things came from the Dollar Tree. I just went today, and they were about out of things. The man, one of the guys that worked there, said, take those last 2 shamrocks. There's one over here too. They were on the door as you came in. David said he would be honored if Crystal would come see him. I know we're all honored, and I bet she does, or she will. I bet you. And David said he's been doing her patterns for ages and always acknowledge her. Yes. Heart Song, y'all were talking to Heather how much you like her on Leanne's live earlier. Hey, there's my sweet Ashley. Stitching ain't easy. Miss Crystal's here, or she was. She encouraged you, David, when you first started talking about creating your channel. She's very big encouraging, like I say, channels just starting out, or that, aren't very big, little fledgling channels, I call us. Okay, Sue, thank you so much for coming by. It's just done me so much good to see you again. Have a good day. Good evening. You take care too. Granny Edna says she's a homebody too. Could not wait this morning to get back from Hobby Lobby. I love getting out to go to the yarn stores, but then I'm done. I'm ready to come back home. Y'all know I got that funky cold edema from my knees down. If y'all don't know what that is, there was a song called, oh, thanks, Sue, those blue hearts. There was a song. When did that song come out about funky cold Medina? Hey, Katrina. So I refer to the edema I have from the knees down as my funky cold edema. David said she also, let me get it to it. Katrina's Crochet World. And then David said she also very kindly mentioned in one of her live streams that she had missed me when you were away from online life for several months because you were sick. See? I don't know how in the world she keeps up with us folk, but she does. Elizabeth says staycations are her favorite. Just taking time off her day job is a treat. Yep. And Granny Crafter Edna won one of Crystal's giveaways way back when she first got started. You got all of her patterns. That's cool. Hey, Lisa, did you get as many people as you need? Hey, Tina. There's Crafts by the Rose that makes the earrings that I'm usually wearing, but today I'm sporting these because I just got them today, and they were from Dana. Were y'all there and played games with us the other night? Hey, Carla. Shoot, I forget it every time. Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. That is a fun little thing, but you have to have 2 devices. I would love to be able to play on here. Tina from Crafts by the Rose says, hello. Hey to everybody in the room. Dora Beth's here. Hey, sweetheart. I saw you on earlier, and I was going to jump on there with you, but I was on somebody else's. Dollar Tree, Dora Beth. A buck for all my little doodads. I went and got them today, and then ended up finding a few more of this lovely yarn. And Mimi, don't forget to go to Mimi's live chats too. Lisa, you did it. Oh, thank you, squirrels, for getting Lisa Coping with Yarn to her 100. Woohoo! That is so wonderful. Thank you to my marvelous mods for helping with the link dropping, and everybody who went over there and subscribed. I do not think you will be disappointed. Hey, Yankee Christina Anderson. Oh, by the way, has anybody heard from our Kimber Ann? I'm ashamed of myself. I meant to. I saw her in some live, so I figured she was feeling better. But we do need to keep. She's so upbeat. I love Lisa from Lisa Crochet and Knits. Kimber Ann. She's got the best outlook, most positive. She's got a really terrible lung thing going on. Thank you. Aren't they cool? They came from Sandrine. Well, Dana, maybe Joe helped her, or maybe just Dana. I'm not sure. But when we played the games the other night, I didn't even get first place. I was 3rd place in the cookie game, that Kahoot. So I was telling y'all about. And Sandrine sells these paparazzi jewelry. I didn't know about that stuff. It's only $5 for everything, I think. They've got rings, they've got bracelets, they've got earrings, necklaces. Sandrine is most always on Joe and Dana's, and she gets up on the panel when they do the Make and Meet on Thursdays. Dana, I know it was so much fun. I'd love to do it on here, but I don't know if I could. Do y'all pay for that? Do you do the paid version? I don't know how much I could do with just the free thing, but it's kind of expensive. Kim is at home resting, doing well. She just needed to rest, Christina said. Yeah, I figured, but I didn't check on her. Thank you. I'll try to send her an email anyway. Katrina's saying, hey to Dana. Calling you sis. Hugs and kisses. Sparkle, does anyone have a listing of all the lives? Madonna might. Madonna, do you announce? Do people send you in the people who go live regularly like I do? Have certain days and times? Do you do that on YGN? I think we're supposed, whatever we want Madonna to announce, we need to send her in an email. And I hadn't been doing that. No, Debbie, and I keep meaning to. I keep going to her channel, but I have not seen any updates. Yep. Yarn Addict with Karen's going to be on in 35 minutes. Di goes back. I do need to check on Mama Llama. Has anybody else heard anything? I love y'all so very much. You're so kind and help us pray. Thanks to Sarah, it doesn't take me near as long to update the prayer list. Hey, Angelia. No, that's Charlotte. Charlotte Crochet at my house is Charlotte Crochet, and House Mouse is Angelia. Very late. You were watching something else. Didn't see I was on. It's okay. It's all right. That's what replay's for. She put up a video not too long ago. She's probably getting rest. Llama Mama. The last one I saw was before she had that second surgery. There's Angel J praying crochet. Please pray. Your caregiver just got in a car wreck. Oh no. On the interstate, rainy weather, waiting on the ambulance to take her to the hospital. We sure will. Yeah. Marianne, you got that one? Praying right now says, yeah, we need to pray right now. Crotchety's prayers today are be yourself with Jane, medical chemo expenses, Angel J praying crochet, the caregiver in a wreck. And we had a praise report that Susan Romanelli, who we had on the prayer list that needed a car, got a car. Tina Crafts by the Rose said this baby put you to sleep when you get off your show. She sits on your lap and calms you down and makes you. That is the cutest baby ever, Tina. I mean to come on, but sometimes I'm just kind of flying through, and then I'll go back and let some of your videos play. I've got so many people that I tell them I'm going to run their playlist, so I just have to kindly give a few hours here and a few hours there. Do the best I can. Lori's giving us an update on her cousin Tammy. She is home from the hospital, being treated for pneumonia, and the nieces are recovering physically and emotionally. Good. Oh no, your mom's showing signs of another stroke. Oh, let's keep praying for Lori's family, especially her mom right now. Yes, Dora Beth, praise to God for that. Give him all the glory for that car. Yes. Oh, okay. Pat says Kayla posted 9 hours ago that she was headed back to surgery this morning. Appreciate your prayers. She dreads the after surgery throwing up that she does. This has been an ordeal for sure. Thank you, Pat Frazier, Sparkles Hope Chest. Lisa will fix that. I think I did. Yeah. You're a moderator now, but it is still good to get another moderator to put. Madonna put it up for you. Love to you all. It's 6 bells, so I'm going to go ahead and take off. Thank y'all so much for coming. I got more purdies to show y'all from Michael's. I shouldn't have, but I did. These spring colors are getting me. Hey, and bye, Susan. We're going. But I hope to see you over at let's do a squirrel raid. We got a 30-minute break, but let's do a squirrel raid to Miss Yarn Addict Karen. We all there's David's link one last time. And y'all know when I go off, my chat goes away, and it takes a good 24 hours for it to come back. So if y'all need to click on some links, go ahead so you'll have it. And I'll see y'all over at Doorbeth. Doorbeth too. She has one later on. But a Yarn Addict with Karen at 6:30. Love you too, Darla. Tiger Dragon Girl, love you all. And I mean that with every fiber of my being. Love you very much. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. See you at Karen's. Boopity boop, 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 boop.